Hi there, it's Pride Daily for Monday. Feels like Florida's looked at the decimation of transgender rights in the likes of Russia and Hungary and got a bit jealous. A lawmaker in the US states put forward plans for one of the most anti-trans pieces of legislation ever. The What is a Woman Act would effectively erase transgender identities. The bill also aims to end all legal recognition of trans people by redefining the term sex, tying it to birth gender. This is the work of Dean Black, who's a Republican, black being the same colour as his non-existent heart. He gives the Action News Jax channel an absolutely watertight explanation.
Think of locker rooms. There are all sorts sports. There are all sorts of things where the sex matters, and it should matter. And people, and again, a small group of people who are radical ideologues should not be able to blur those lines.
Also, and just for good measure, driving licences wouldn't be issued without birth gender being confirmed. Means there'd be a record of drivers who've transitioned, which could then be used to enforce other anti-trans laws. The UK's Methodist Church wants to use more inclusive language, so of course, this pushback. A new guide's encouraging ministers to avoid gendered terms like husband and wife and go gender neutral instead. American anti-LGBTQ+ evangelist Franklin Graham says the church is trying to edit the Word of God, and Christians shouldn't have to avoid what might offend people. And queer young people are getting significant support from their aunties. So says research from the American Sociological Association, which finds this can be emotional and practical help like housing. Talking about both aunts who are blood relatives and those who've chosen the role, it's thought they're not as hung up about a child's sexuality as parents might be and can offer more loving and consistent support. I'm Kev McGrath. See you tomorrow.